porn stars and shit of that nature. So, hell yeah, hold on. Get my.
Got you.
What's my license name? Oh. Oh. Yes. So how you doing today, sir?
Good. I like forgot about it last minute. I was like, oh man, it's a smoking podcast. I was like, I didn't pick up no shells or nothing.
Well, shoot, where I look at damn, I don't even know what the hell I did with my weed. Oh, I got it in my hand. They show how much I smoke. Yeah, because people always ask, is it okay for me to smoke? And I'm like, yeah, it's the smoker's lounge. That's the whole point of.
It's like the hot boxing.
Yeah, period and everything. And they can drink or what have you, it's the safe space. We cuss, we do all that stuff. So, because even when I put it on YouTube, they have this little thing where they say a certain amount of you can't cuss for a certain amount of time, or they demonetize it. I done been demonetized. I already know I'm demonetized because I can't even go 5 minutes without saying the cuss word. So
that's what my wife was telling me. She was like, make sure you don't curse. I was like, I'm gonna try not to.
No, you can curse all the fuck you want to. You see, I just said fuck. See, there you go. So how your Friday going?
It's chill. Just trying to enjoy the summer.
Yeah, I was off for work today, and I go back tomorrow. 2 doubles back to back, Saturday and Sunday and stuff, and it was pay period. Now I'm broke because all the bills took the goddamn money. So
yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah, tell me about it. So that's other thing people don't realize when it comes to like the porn, that your beginning of the month is always going to be great. It's the middle of the month.
Yeah.
because some of these sites don't pay out but monthly, or sometimes bi-weekly, depending upon
I saw that we just did an instant transfer on our Pornhub though.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. They might. I think they might still. I think Pornhub might be one of the few that still have the manual payout.
Yeah.
I know OnlyFans stopped that.
Yeah, and then X videos is you only get it once that month.
Yeah, period. And they'll slow your ass down to make sure you get it once a month. That's the sad part. That's what I hate about them fuckers.
You see that our videos will be on the homepage, like a certain amount of percentage, and then towards the month they won't be on there no more.
Yeah, it's just like, and then with me, normally I get it in the month, and then all of a sudden they said that I was in the negative, and I was like, how the fuck am I in the negative?
Doesn't even make sense.
I'm like, how the hell y'all overpaid me and y'all supposed to be keeping up with how many motherfuckers viewing me? I'm like, really?
That made no sense. I want to pay their ass nothing.
That's why I said it. Like life in this business shouldn't be so rough. So with that being said, hello smokers, and welcome to the Smokers Lounge. Y'all know who I am. I'm your host, Kevin Oliver, Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Y'all know what it is. Find all my links with one link, allmylinks.com/porn rap star. Wonderful sponsor to tell you about the first one being the Facebook LS community, lsworld.com. Next up, the hottest magazine, adult magazine in the game, eroticismmagazine.com. Next up, 90% profit for content creators and for your consumers, a new place to consume your XXX content. I'm talking about xsitebunny.com. And last but not least, award-winning, award-nominated, we're talking about smut with voiceover, and they even have virtual reality so you can watch their porn with your Oculus. I'm talking about gushrocker.com. We're proud members of GW District Black Podcasting Network. So go over to shop gwdistrict.com and get some shopping done. Also check me out on FullySwapRadio.com 5 days a week in the mornings. I'm the first show, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for you to enjoy. So drink your coffee and wake and bake with us and catch this smoke. Also, check me out on SkyhawkAfterDarkTV.com as well as the BGP LLC app. Now, this supposed to be the Premium Smoke episode, but due to the lovely lady, Miss Isla Cox, wasn't able to make it. Instead, she graced us, and we are now talking to her hubby. So I'm gonna let him introduce himself from there. Go ahead, buddy.
All right, my name is Jax Cox. We've been married for 4 years now, and we've been together for 8 years.
No doubt, no doubt. And he's also the stunt cock for her in her videos.
Oh, yeah.
Last name Cox, and he's a stunt cock. Who would have thought it?
That's what I remember when she first asked me. She was like, "I really like, what should my name be?" She was like, "I like the name Isla."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, she was like, "What could be a good like end name for Isla?" And I was like, "Isla sounds like I love."
Yeah.
It should be I love Cox. Like I love cock.
Yeah, it makes sense, and it flows well.
Right. People call her Isla. I don't understand what that's.
Yeah, but because they don't think about the word island.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it makes sense.
That's a good point. I'm gonna tell her that.
Yeah, island, because it's like I don't understand why they say Isla, and I'm like, well, if that's the case, you say Island.
Right. I mean, that would be hilarious.
So no doubt. So like I said, if y'all did see the interview or what have you, you are her main male talent, period. She has yet to work outside of everything,
right,
or what have you. So, when she first started, I think she was doing the webcam and stuff like that. When did you jump in to be her stunt dick, or to be the dick, or to be the male talent?
So she probably did. I think so. The camming lasted for like 3 months or something like that.
Yeah.
And then if she started in December camming, and that's like the month that you make the most money camming.
Oh yeah.
And so she made a bunch of money, and then she made a bunch of money in January. Then once February, March came, it started slowing down. And then she already had her Twitter and everything up. And so she started trying to go on mini vids.
Mm-hmm.
And she posted solo videos, and then people were commenting like, "Oh, do you have any boy-girl videos?"
Mm-hmm.
And then she asked me if I was comfortable with it, and I was like, "Why not? I don't care."
Yeah, yeah, because no, you have some husbands that wouldn't get in front of the camera, even if they won't show their face.
Yeah, my friends ask me, they'll be like, "Don't you feel like embarrassed or like nervous or like anything like that? Like why you should like?" There's a lot of people that don't show their faces, or they'll wear masks, or they'll be like cut off right here.
Yeah.
And my answer is I simply just don't care. That's such a. I feel like it's a very human social construct.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we shouldn't watch someone fuck naked.
But the funny part, everybody watch porn.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like a stigma against it, but everybody does it.
Yeah. Because to me, it would be would make sense if I'm a porn star, I'm a female porn star, and I'm a husband and I'm married to her. Why wouldn't I? Now I can understand if you don't have porn adequate dick. I get that.
Yeah.
Period. Because I always say this: what I hate when it comes to couple porn is that not every couple look good fucking. So people can understand what I mean by that is.
I get you.
Dudes want to see her get fucked by a big dick. If your husband's not working with a big dick, it's not going to work the same, and the money ain't going to come at all.
I feel like that's really why we never went into like doing professional shoots.
Yeah.
Or just through companies with other talent. It's because from the reception we get from the fans that we have, it's always, I like watching you guys fuck. Like you guys have this special chemistry, and that's what I want to see.
Yeah, but it makes sense because y'all together, y'all married.
Right, for real.
So it's a difference. It's not as much as work as it would be if she was with a stranger.
Yeah, for sure. And I remember like I was talking to one of my boys like a couple years back, and I was kind of in my feelings about it. Like, everybody's looking at my girl naked, but like I feel upset about it. I feel like, I mean, I'm not getting this like one-on-one thing with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my dude was like, "Are you really sitting here complaining? Like your girl's hot as fuck. You're sitting here complaining about fucking your girl on camera, and she's super hot." And like people are like, "Oh my God, you guys are so hot. Your girl's so hot. You're so lucky." And I was like, when you look at it like that, you do make me feel like a bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
actually.
up here complaining about.
Don't disrespect you was at that little bitch, though.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? It don't matter.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm the one fucking her.
Yeah, because see, I'm gonna tell you what guys don't get. You have guys that sit here and say they have an issue with their girl doing porn or a stripper or a model, and I'm like, you do realize that's the biggest indication that you got a hot chick.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And because you have dudes that they have a girl that nobody look at, and then they be questioning like, well, damn, that one looking at you or flirt with you. Damn, do I got something worth having?
Really do go for that though, because they don't want that. They don't want their girl getting that attention like that.
Mm-hmm. But then complain about she don't look as good.
Right.
Or they complain that she might need to change.
The other day, and some dude walk out the bar, and he was like, "Oh, she got a fat ass."
Yeah.
And I like turned around like looking crazy, and he was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, as this shit I kind of expect.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm like, you need to show respect to my girl.
Oh yeah. No. Don't get twisted. They have to respect the girl, because like I said, I was dating a porn star for 20 years. I was a porn star myself, but I was dating her. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you're gonna have dudes that are gonna say certain shit, but that's with any girl though. Because if you got a good looking girl, dudes gonna look, and they gonna say some shit. Period.
It's all about confidence in yourself and confidence in your relationship. I never once felt like Isla was gonna look at somebody else and be like, just entertain her and be like, oh, I have a fat ass, thank you. Mm-hmm. Like she'd be looking at him crazy, like, what the fuck are you saying that shit to me for? You know what I'm saying?
But at the same token, in your mind, you be like, yeah, it's my fat ass, motherfucker.
Yeah. I straight put my hand on that shit when we walked away.
You damn right.
Like, I straight looked at him, and after he said sorry, I was like, bro, if you want me to teach you how to run game and get a fucking hot ass bitch like that, I was like, come at me with some respect, and I'll tell you how to get this girl.
Yeah.
Or something that looks similar. Mm-hmm. But I was like, you coming here, sitting here on this bullshit. Oh, she got a fat ass from across the room. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna ever get a girl like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's like a construction worker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because when you're dating a female that's in the public eye, because that's what Isla is.
Yeah.
You have to be secure enough to know that, yeah, you ain't the only motherfucker that's gonna look at her nor want her.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially when it's a business where she makes money from her beauty.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's kind of like, go ahead.
I mean, it's like a catch-22 too. It's like, if I didn't support her doing this, like if I wasn't just being a supportive husband or partner about this business, then she wouldn't be making the same amount of money. You feel me? Because if I'm like, oh, dudes are looking at you all the time, blah, 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 like that's how she's making money. As people are looking at her, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because even to the point that, and I said this before, you can't be with somebody and you do this business and they won't allow you to be free. Because I even asked her about her working with others or working with other companies. It's the fact that the option is there, but she's not willing to necessarily take it, but the option is there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Period. Because like I said, unfortunately in our business, if you want to go to the upper echelon.
Yeah.
Because the difference between just making money and you want to be at the upper echelon of the business, yeah, you will have to work with other established male talent to a certain extent.
And it's honestly, I feel like it's crazy, like, cause like, she never really watched porn, like when she was like a teenager, but like I was really into porn. So like when she started this shit, I was like, oh, this girl. Yeah, I know them. Like I've been watching those videos for years. And she's like, mentioning them and like doing all this shit. They're following each other and shit like that. But I feel like it's I don't know how to word it. It's if guys want to be with some girl that's hot, right?
Yeah.
Like they want to be with like a slutty girl. Like they don't want to be with no prude girl. Mm-hmm. Like, they want a girl that's freaky for them and shit like that, right?
Yeah. But when you think about when a man cheats, what he cheats with, the freak.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like you can't be having like a prude at your house to hold down the fort, and then you out here fucking with the freaks, being shady.
Yeah.
Like I chose what I chose. Like, you know what I mean? My wife is very like home wife, you know what I mean, sometimes. But then she got that freak too. And it's like I know what I wanted. Like sometimes I really will be like in my head, oh, I want a wife that was picket fence type shit and not doing this and live by like modern day society social standards. But then when I like actually think about it, that's not what the fuck I want at all.
Hell no, because that's what we cheat on. That's what we cheat on.
Yeah.
You're the one we cheat on. because like I said, because the biggest complaint a dude have is she ain't freaking enough, or she don't suck dick, or she don't do this.
I was just talking to one of my dudes that's like 45, and he was like, yeah, you know, like when me and my wife split up, he was like, the reason why, he was like, it's because she never sucked my dick. She would suck my dick once a year on my birthday. I was like, that is a struggle.
Yeah, because the simple fact though that when women don't understand, our love language is physical.
Yeah, for sure.
Our love language is affection, sex, and touching.
Yeah.
You know, period. We can have many reasons of why. It could be, you know, we can go there with, you know, women get dick when they want it, we get pussy when it's available. We can go with all that. But the main thing of it is females don't understand men's sex language.
Yeah.
And our love language. Because what females realize, how can I put this? You have to fuck your man.
Yeah.
Because we want to have sex.
Yeah.
You know, period. It's part of the makeup, you know, and then too, if you a dude that is hypersexual, you a dude that's a freak. I know she said she one time caught you watching porn. That's part of the reason I ended up getting into porn. And sometimes we sometimes try not to share our porn with our women because we don't know how they're going to react to what we watch.
For sure. Especially because you don't want them to think that you're looking at something else instead of them. Like that's what you want instead of them.
Yeah. And because they don't understand that's not the case. We just some nasty freaks.
Right. I mean, you got pussy right there, and it's like you like over here on your phone looking at some shit.
Yeah.
And like, you know, back when I was doing some shit like that, I mean, I'm only 25. I was like 18.
Mm-hmm.
Shit fucking felt normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then once I got like more in like a serious, like I had serious relationships, but like I'm a fucking kid. You know, I'm staying over there all the time and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So then once I actually like met Isla and I was like with her every single day, and I'm like fucking her every day, I'm like, why the fuck would I even jack off?
Yeah, for the most part.
Like she got a high sex drive, I got a high sex drive.
Yeah. And see what girls don't get, sometimes watch the porn with your man.
Yeah.
Because one, it makes him feel good because now he can be himself. Because and two, we don't have a safe space to express ourselves sexually, no way.
Yeah,
you know, because it's like we can sit here and tell our sexual desires, and if it don't bode well with society, we get hammered. Women don't get hammered as bad as we do. No.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, one good example is Isla called me daddy, and she's always called me daddy. Even before we had kids, she called me daddy, and I was like, she was 18 when we met. I was 18. Like I just always took care of her.
Yeah.
People always like in public, like especially before we had kids, they'd be like side eye. Yeah, daddy.
No, because they're thinking you was a pimp. That's why.
I'm looking. I'm like, I'm just laying pipe. I'm laying pipe in this bitch.
Yeah, but shit. But I mean, but see, that was funny because I don't understand why motherfuckers look sideways when a girl calls a dude daddy, because that's what we call, you get what I'm saying? That's what women call their man nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You know, we don't know what you say ball and chain out this motherfucker back today for marriage. Like, I gotta go home to the old ball and chain.
I mean, I feel like it's weird too because we have a very I don't know the word. I want to say like cliche, I guess like ironic maybe. It's like two opposite sides, right? Like we got like a little family life over here, where we just be doing like normal shit, raising our kids, got like a little picket fence kind of house kind of thing. And then over here, we be fucking like crazy and filming it and doing all this different shit.
Yeah, because but see, all porn stars have a duality.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, because which as y'all get more into it, you'll see y'all not the only married couple in this. It's a lot of them. Like, talking to like LaBella Diablo, which is funny as fuck. Her husband swings and they do, and where she does porn, and he the one suggested that they have a threesome with a dude, and she was like, "Huh?" You know what I'm saying? Not realizing her husband was a black stag. You know,
I mean, really, it's a very hard thing. Like you were talking about watching porn and like sharing that with your significant other.
Yeah.
I remember I had a friend and he like his girl was like, they've been together for years, and he asked her if she wanted to have a threesome. And she was like, "Oh yeah, let's have a threesome." And then she started like hitting up her girlfriends, and he was like, No, I want to have a threesome with my friend. And she was that's kind of weird. Like, I'm telling you, you can fuck me with another girl, and you're like, nah, suck this dude's dick while I fuck you. Which
women don't take into account. Okay, when we sit here and say we want to bring in a dude, one, it ain't got shit to do with being gay or bisexual. It's not that, because some men love watching a woman being pleased by another man.
My thing is, it's like, I tell her all the time, I'm like, I could care less if this dude enjoy it in any form. Like, he could be like a fucking shell of a person. I just want to see you feel good. Like, I like watching you feel good.
Yeah, because the simple fact, though, because it just funny when you said the story. She was looking at her girlfriends. No, because she wanted to fuck some of her girlfriends.
Right.
And she said, opportunity not.
Yeah, it's just straight, like, she was like, I want to fuck your friends. I'm trying to fuck my friends.
but see, the thing of it is, that's why I tell all be here. Look, if you want to try to convince your woman to do a threesome, do it that way. Don't do it with a female, because 9 times out of 10, if you say dude, guaranteed you might get the threesome, and you're gonna eventually get the female male threesome, because she's gonna be like,
we had threesomes with guys. And I'm not really trying to have a threesome with a girl. I ain't trying to get my ass beat.
Oh no, because see, that's the other part too that we had to take into account. That we can't really pick the girl too tough. We can pick the dude. That ain't a problem, because we know our woman and we know what we gonna bring, and our ego ain't gonna be involved in it. We gonna pick a big dick. We gonna bring some wood to the table. But a female, you gotta make sure that they like each other first. It ain't even about if they find each other attractive. Do they even like each other?
Yeah, and especially like her we try to keep like our personal sexual life away from, like, separate from our professional sexual life.
Mm-hmm.
And so like threesomes, we don't reach out to like other porn stars. Like, we're gonna do that. We talked about doing that eventually.
Yeah.
And filming with other people and stuff like that. But like through our own fucking production company.
Yeah.
And
trust and believe, because I already told her, I said, don't be surprised if some of the girls be like, well, can I shoot with him?
That's what she already been saying that shit. She said that people have been commenting on her videos and been like, oh, does he got an OnlyFans, or does he got a model page, or does he blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you literally like 5 bitches asked, and you got like how many?
Hold on, wait a second. How you gonna be mad? Your man got a nice dick. What you think was going to happen?
And I feel like too, like she knows this too in her head. But these was like, man, I want him to fuck me like that. Like, I want to see that passion. Because a lot of people like.
I'm Dana Perino. Join me for my brand new podcast, Perino on Politics. As we analyze the 2024 election cycle, make sure you subscribe to this series on FoxNewsPodcast.com or wherever you download podcasts, and leave me a rating and review.
Maruchan superfans are everywhere. From the busy moms who want to deliver maximum flavor in a flash to dorm room diners who want to put some slurp in their step. There are a ton of copycats you could use, but if you want to bless your bowl, there's only one true Maruchan. Whether you choose instant lunch, ramen bowls, yakisoba, or restaurant quality gold, Maruchan is the only ramen worth obsessing over. Smiles for all. Maruchan. See what all the ramen hype is about at maruchan.com.
People will stare us in the street and they've been giving us dirty looks. And then I'm like, it took me a while to figure out what the fuck it was. Like, is it the interracial relationship? Is it because I kind of look older than her? Like, she looked very young and innocent. I was like, what the fuck is it? And I boiled it down to that it's the fact that we're in love. And like, you can very clearly tell in like a lot of our interactions. And it shows really, 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 really strongly through our fucking sex.
Yeah, because see, the thing about it is when we film, because like I said, it's different between when you filming with your wife. It's even a difference when y'all filming and when y'all just fucking. Because of course, you know, we playing to the camera.
That's what like I feel like. Sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I've noticed that like so she tries to direct the videos. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got you.
Like when we first started, especially, she would be watching it. She'd be like, "We should have changed this angle. We should have did this. We should have did this." And I was like, we really weren't that popular because it was like the first couple months in it. And I was like, we can try different things. We can try it around, whatever. And then after we got like really popular and we started getting like tens of millions of views, I noticed that the comments all said the same thing. They're like, "Man, I miss you guys. It's like old shit, like the amateur, no tripods, like that, not having the shit set up, like him holding the camera." And
but see, that's why you have that variety. I tell anyone, you have the professional shoots, but you also have your amateur shoots.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what I try to like. So if we're about to just like fuck, like I'm horny, like the fucking kids are in bed, let's go fuck quick. I'll just like set up the camera on the tripod. And she'll be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Don't even think about the camera being there.
Let's just go."
Yeah, let me just fuck you, and this is gonna make a way better video than if we were like, let's meticulously plan things, because it doesn't look natural.
Yeah, because see, the thing is like I tell people, know where you're going when you walk into the business, because it's going to guide you into how you're going to do that business.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because the main reason why people shoot a professional style is that, well, one, of course, it helps you make more money, but two, also you're trying to gain the porn fans, not the amateur fans, not just the only fan. No, the porn fans, the motherfucker, they spend money on porn like a motherfucker.
Right.
You know, period. Like I said, but you also, because even with me, I used to have my professional shoots with my cameraman, and then I had my POVs with a regular camera. You know, it might be like a Kodak or a Canon one. You know, you can do pictures and video. Right. You know, period. And that was considered amateur style.
Right.
And that's considered the norm, actually. But it was amateur style. And it gave people two different types of sides of me and the ladies that I work with, because it gives you that amateur, raw and gritty, and you get to see her up and pretty. You feel what I'm saying? You know, period.
And that's what, like, one good thing is like a point about that is people are always asking to see her natural hair. Like, I want you to make a video with your natural hair. And we're like really into like spiritualism. So she was like, I try to cover up my chakra, like my head chakra, because I feel like people can like, you know, fucking feel the energy through that shit, especially when we just go out in public.
But see, to me, he went to my shit energy, because I'm a proponent of energy. If she did that, that energy might generate more money. Yeah. Because natural skin, people want to see, especially with sisters. Yeah. You know, now with white girls, they mostly natural majority of the time anyway. You know, but with sisters, you don't see natural. They usually wearing a wig, or they're wearing a weave. You know, so when you see with their natural hair, and then they got good hair.
Yeah, I feel like a level of comfortability.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely like, I understand why people say that shit, and I understand also why she doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Because she likes to keep like kind of like a allure, but she has such beautiful fucking hair. And like anytime I go to fuck her and we're not filming, I'm like, take your fucking wig off, take your wig cap off. Let me stick my fucking hands deep into your fucking hair.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, don't get it twisted, it's good. I tell people, you have wigs because you want to change your appearance like Camilla.
Right.
But I always feel that if people should do at least one scene every once in a while where it's a natural, factual hair. Because
I'm fully behind it. I've been trying to get her ass to do it for so long. And she did a really cute hairstyle the other day. She fucking picked out her afro and then put like butterflies in it all around. Like little butterfly clips.
And pros are in. Pros are in hard.
That's what I'm saying. She looks so cute. And I was like, yo, wear your hair like this. Like, wear your hair out all day. And she was like, I'll do it one day for you. But it fucking does something for me, especially because she always have it hidden.
Yeah.
But I like that, like, she always got different hairstyles in. And, like, she accentuated her makeup to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she was
just... Oh, no, I see she does good makeup.
Yeah.
I had my last time on the show, yeah.
She was already really good at her makeup, and I've been watching her fucking do this shit for years. And she's, like, a fucking professional. Like, I was like, you look like if you went to, like, what do girls go do, like, Ulta or Sephora, and they, like, do, like, the makeup shit, like, the person do their makeup for them. I was like, your shit look 10 times better than that. Like, those girls look crazy.
Because my ex Tisha, she does her own makeup, and that shit be looking as good as the motherfuckers on YouTube.
Yeah, that's how I got that. I'm like, we make so much money, we have so much popularity with just filming videos in general. I was like, you definitely just need to make it a normal YouTube or even a fucking island. I don't even care. And do your makeup every day. Mm-hmm. Do like ASMR, like just be sitting there eating shit.
But see, also too, it's in her best interest, especially Isla, because when you do porn, and for the level that y'all doing it, now y'all now technically celebrities. Which means that now there's opportunities that she can gain that's outside of porn, within porn, or what have you. Marketability. Because what I think a lot of females don't take into account, and even dudes walking in these businesses, that it's a possibility you can get hot and be marketable to where you're drawing money and you ain't fucking shit to get it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's in her situation, tour reviews, product placement, shit of that nature, period.
That's one thing that we've been talking about she kind of wants to like straight, like not quit porn or anything like that, but she just doesn't want to focus on it so much, and she wants to be on like the model aspect. Like, so she's like, I already made a name for myself. I'm already like, people have already seen me fuck you 100 different times. Like, we obviously make more videos and do freakier shit, but she don't want to do that. She likes to keep that shit behind a paywall, which makes sense. But she wants to do real modeling shit because she's already like, you know what I mean? Like, she's like a personality now. Mm-hmm. So she's like, I want to model for Playboy without being naked or like, but having someone fuck me.
See, what she's doing is she's using porn to springboard to other shit. And see, a lot of females don't realize it, because the first thing they think is porn is all end all be all. Meaning that if I do porn, I ain't gonna be able to do shit else. I'm not gonna be able to.
I feel like that should be like 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But like nowadays, like,
because think about it, Stoya did Entourage. She was on the whole fucking season, and she was a straight up porn star. You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays, every girl that I mean, you're older than me, but like my age, 25 and below that, 18-year-olds, every single person got OnlyFans. Yeah. So it's like,
and they at least this is what I've been saying. I said it doesn't matter if you're an IG model, what have you. You have to have at least 1 or 2 boy-girl scenes up there. I don't care if you're doing solos, twerks, what have you. You got to have at least 1 or 2 boy-girl scenes. Yeah. Whether you just sucking a dick or you getting fucked by your homeboy. The reason why, because one is that sex tape. If people think about it, Kim Kardashian, look what the hell she did off a sex tape. A sex tape.
And as
If
motherfucker.
that sex tape never happened, that reality show wouldn't have popped off.
Oh yeah, her mom a genius. I saw Kanye said that her mom fucking set that whole thing up, set the whole thing up and sold it and all that shit.
Yeah, and see, the people was thinking that it was leaked.
Yeah.
This, but the people in my business knew that when that shit dropped in stores, no, that was not leaked.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's also like, you remember the Tequila sex tape?
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that was like not like a pre-planned thing.
There's no such thing. It's like this. Do I believe in the hacks? Yeah. Do I believe in the sex tapes being leaked? No. Especially if they sell it to a company. You can't.
It make no sense.
You can't, because they got to have paperwork. If not, you can sue them or they go to jail.
Yeah, or even do a DMCA takedown.
Yeah, real quick. So now the other thing that kind of also helps her also, because I had this conversation also with ladies, is that because she only fucks you, it kind of makes her stuff exclusive.
Yeah, for sure.
Because she's not being seen on other people's sites or what have you, period. And I'm pretty sure that has really helped y'all big time as far as sales.
Yeah, I feel like it, like you said, it's like an exclusivity thing. People are like, people comment and say they don't want her to do that shit, and other people comment, they're like, I want to see that shit, but then it's really just based on her decision. You know what I'm saying? She thinks that it's gonna make her more successful if it's just us. And I feel like back 15 years ago in the porn industry, there was no amateur shit. Like shit wasn't popping off like that.
Oh no, it wasn't.
I mean, especially like you think about the camera.
Not like that, no.
You're gonna pull your cell phone out and start shooting a video, like it would look terrible.
Oh no, it was. See, that's why I envy you motherfuckers, because y'all had it so goddamn easy. Y'all just don't know the shit that we had to go through to get started, let alone to maintain.
Definitely. I couldn't even imagine.
Because
especially being
because one. Go ahead.
I've never talked to a professional male porn star. How hard is it to, like, my girl got a tight ass pussy and I always be hitting that shit raw. I fucking be like when we first met, I was like, I'm 18, I can fucking hit that shit for hours and then feel like I can slow down. But now I'm getting kind of older and I'm like, I'd be fucking her, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna fucking come. Like, it's been a minute. Shit. How was that? Was that like challenging that you have to like stay hard and like not come for like the whole entire shoot?
Yeah.
Now that's what I'm assuming.
Let me put you in this sense. It depends on the level you is, because like my man Meek Mill said, there's levels. There's levels to this shit. If you're on the main stage, they say you Hollywood, the Evan Stones, all them cats. Hell yeah, and you got to be able to stay hard and come on cue. And it was frowned upon if you can't quit. They didn't give a fuck. Understand this. They didn't give a fuck if you got back up. It was frowned upon because of you coming quick. They wanted your ass to come when they asked for it, because they wanted that strong, hard, a lot, shootout, cover her face, nothing.
Yeah. I personally, when I watch porn videos and the dude be dribbling on her fucking face, I'm like, what the fuck was that? I just watched 15 minutes for that.
Yeah, because he probably didn't pop, because he gonna probably pop early in the scene, but instead of them finishing the scene out, and then they do their editing to put it at the end, and then just he gets back hard and continue.
That's what we do. If I come,
I done had 2 nuts in the scene before. I done did 2 nuts in the scene.
You said what?
I did 2 nuts in the scene.
Yeah,
twice in the scene before. I was like, because both of them were so hot, I said, I'm gonna keep both of them in. Fuck that.
I don't understand. I was just reading some shit about this the other day though, but they said that apparently some men genuinely need like a cool down time between coming, and like that's one of the reasons that when we first met and she was 18, like she in college, she fucking guys, and she was like, I'm fucking so and so many guys a day just to come, And she's like, no, I'm at you, and you like keep fucking me. You come, it'd be like after an hour, and then you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm a pee. Come back, and then you start fucking me again.
That's me. That's me.
Yeah, that's me. Like, what the fuck? Why would I not do that shit? I'd be doing that shit now.
I know it would go down. I know it would go down. It's still up.
That's how I am. I'll be fucking spraying over all over the bathroom, can't pee straight.
Yeah. But see, like I said, the one thing that, like I said, guys in your situation don't have the experience is dealing with the cameraman. Because you can get used to the camera and filming with it being tripod or even POV. Because when you deal with a cameraman, especially one that knows how to shoot porn, it's a different animal.
Yeah, we just started doing that recently. We had a cameraman film a couple of our like new scenes that we just haven't released yet. Yeah. Because I wanted
y'all need to experience that, I'm telling
you. Yeah, for sure. Like so I'm one of the main reasons I started getting into this show with her was taking pictures and videos of her being sexy. Mm-hmm. And I love buying her like lingerie. Like I'm gonna show you this shit real quick.
Go ahead.
This whole entire thing is just one fucking box, but this is all fucking lingerie, like big as fuck.
Y'all have a fun marriage.
It's just like putting her in sexy ass shit.
Because even to the point that when y'all do the camera, do you show your face?
You said when we did the newer scenes?
Cameraman, do you show your face when y'all did the cameraman?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like what I really wanted was the fucking underneath kind of shit.
Yeah. No. The reason why I asked this, because my smokers know when I smile, right? Mm-hmm. I was sitting here thinking the whole time, I was like, if he shows his face on camera, he might. I hope you ain't got a Twitter handle because you're gonna get hit up, buddy. No, because it's just like with Ira. You're new on the scene, so they're going to because females looking for, as well as producers looking for new guys.
Yeah.
Especially guys that can perform, period. Because each of the point, because like I said, even with you, like Jasmine Cruz and her husband JR Cruz, Mr. Sexy Buns. How you doing, buddy? Like I said, they throw content shit, and they do like a little content part, and they had nothing but it was just chicks, and maybe one of them male talent,
right?
Or what had, and it's kind of like even with you, it's kind of like you would get hit up by a lot of people because even looking at you, like if you was like a male talent that was grooming, oh dude, I can throw you in a suit. I can have you goddamn dressed like that. It's kind of like fellas gotta understand. We also gotta be kind of versatile also in our outfits and who we are or what have you, and everything. Because I know y'all do role play scenes. I'm pretty sure.
And I've always like thought about it, and she's always kind of mentioned it. She was like, a lot of male porn stars have to do gay stuff first. I was like, nah, I'm out. I'm not gonna do no gay stuff if they want me to do that shit. I was like, if I wanted to really film a scene, I would just wait until.
No. It's not gay shit. Okay, so people understand this. We 75% of our fan base is gay. I'm not even gonna pull no punch on that. But how is you don't have to do gay shit to appeal to the gay fan base.
What I think she was trying to say was that if you're not if you don't have it established, like say I'm just a normal ass fucking person, I walked to Hollywood and I'm like, I'm gonna try to do porn. Yeah. They like, oh, you need to do some gay scenes first. Like we're not just put you in a fucking straight movie like that.
Oh no, that's not true.
No, that's what she said.
All right. Hey, let me break down to you. So
you're probably trying to dissuade me from being a porn star.
For us, it's two things. It's two ways. One, if you have it in your situation, you have a wife.
Right.
And she's got her own fans, and y'all film it. And you slowly start collaborating with other content creators. That's one way. Because it's the whole purpose of you collaborating with the other chicks is not for not just for one, because especially you got your OnlyFans. At some point, they're gonna want to see you with other chicks.
Yeah.
Especially if you're by yourself. It's a difference between we're marketing me and my wife, the Cox.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it's just me. You feel me? So I have to eventually work with others.
Yeah.
Your name's gonna be based off of the established female talent that you work with. Plus, on top of that, now the other part is if you happen to connect with a established male talent and he pull you in on shit, like a content house and stuff of that nature. No, you don't have to do gay shit. Don't be you ain't got to do gay for pay.
Yeah, that's what she was trying to say. She was like, if you do this shit, I read about a lot of this shit, and they all say that you have to do gay for pay, and I'm like,
no. No, I have talked to plenty of male talents. They have not. The only thing they've stuck their dick in has been a pussy in the mouth. Not a pussy, a pussy.
Right.
The pig. You know, no, but it's like I said, it's to what you want. The question is, do you want to be the male? Do you want to be known as a male talent, or you want to be you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I tell people, as you get to this business, first know exactly where you want to take it, and be willing to adjust if certain opportunities allow you to grow.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, period. Because now, also at the same token, don't sacrifice your relationship for it. For example, if I don't want you to fuck another chick on camera, well, buddy, that's your female type of rest for the rest of your career, buddy.
And that's what, like, I kind of told her, like, when she first started this shit. I was like, I remember telling you when we were 18 that, like, my dream as, like, a 15, 16-year-old was that I would become a rapper and I'm going to move to LA and I'm going to just fucking get a bunch of money and I'm going to just pay, like, bitches, like, it's what, like, $2,000 for, like, an outfit shoot, some shit like that from girls. I was like, I would just pay them $2,000 and just fuck these bitches and just film like scenes all the time and be like my own porn star. And she would be like, that's crazy. Whoa. You're not gonna do that. And then now, like, you know, we're married and she's like started doing this shit. I feel like it's more realistic.
Yeah.
But
because
I mean,
here's the point where the way that she looks, she's hello?
They cut out?
Yeah, nah. I don't know what the hell. Let me see. You hello? Yeah, we back.
All right,
I don't know what's going on. My phone was acting stupid. I hope it ain't it better not be no damn ghost fucking with my shit. Stop it. We have not had no ghost situation since I've been in this house. No. So, but anyway. But like I said, because me knowing the business and to the way that she rolls, it wouldn't surprise me if a major company would come try to shoot her or work with her. You know, period. And like I said, but the whole thing is, I tell anyone, we might, like I said, it's if y'all are open to working with others, it would be cool, but don't necessarily make it a necessity.
Yeah, I feel like especially nowadays, like 2023, that you just don't really gotta be doing that shit.
No, because like I said,
like some people might though, like you're talking about, like if the dude can't lay pipe, or if they got like a special connection, like I feel like people come to our videos for a specific reason. They want to see us. Yeah. Like I like baby her, I do certain things with her. She look innocent, I'd be fucking the shit out of her. That kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if they don't have that like kind of it factor, then they might have to work with other talent. Yeah, because see sometimes, but see it's the blueprint. What I told ladies, you have a resident male talent. That's the person you get your content from. That's the person you get your content with, because if let's say it was established talent,
That's one of the sites that shit gonna appear on. Versus she got 15 scenes and her shit is on 15 other sites along with her site.
Right.
So now you're fighting 15 other sites to get money off of each of the scenes that you have done.
Yeah,
you know. Sure. So it's kind of like, I'm not sitting here telling people, you shouldn't do content trade. No, you need to do content trade. There's a purpose to it. But it shouldn't necessarily be a necessity. And see, too, also the other part that I got going for y'all, y'all look good together fucking. Because let's just be honest, not every couple look good on camera. It just...
That's what, you ever heard of Hurricane Fury?
Yeah.
I remember when Isla first started, she said, she was like, you guys, like, she was like, don't quit doing this shit. She was like, stick to it. She's like, I ain't never seen no couple look like this in amateur porn fucking.
Yeah.
She's like, you look hot. And I was like, I mean, I already looked hot, that's why I was doing it, but like, I never really thought about it like that. I never thought about it in like a third person point of view. Like, I'm watching my dick go inside her, and I'm like, that's hot. She look hot. But I never thought about like, us as a whole together thing look hot.
Yeah, because the thing of it is that the key to a couple point is it has to look good on camera. Understand this. The couple ain't got to be fine as shit. Now, the girl does. It does help with the girl. But they have to look good together. Yeah. And a lot of times, it's more than just the dick size. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You can't sit here and have a sex. Because trust me, it's not going to make much money as people think. It's not. No. Right. Not long term. Because that's what people understand. You got to think long term with this. You can't think 1 month, 2 months, 1 check, 2 check. No, you thinking, I always tell everybody to think 3 years with this, 3 to 5 years.
And that's what you were kind of just mentioning, people, like multiple websites, right?
Yeah.
I feel like things have changed a lot because, like, if you want to make money from porn 10 years ago, it's like you had to go to Bang Bros, you had to go to Braziers or like whatever they would pay the hourly rate.
Yeah.
It's like now that's like if she went and did the hourly rate or something and made $2,000, we about to lose out so much fucking money.
Yeah.
Versus if we film one scene and we put this shit on ManyVids, we put this on X videos, we put this on Sex Panther, we put this on Pornhub, we put this on X and XX. Like, there's so many different places where they monetize these fucking videos.
Yeah. I mean, that's the beauty of this era. It came back to the independent. Because when I came in, it was only 3 sites that you could put your shit up on. Yes. It was Southern Songs, Rude.com, and Clips for Sale. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
I mean, I'm saying? Clips for Sale is like the thing you would see like on fucking Pornhub like way back in the day.
Man, shoot. I told anybody, if you did every category of Pornhub, you have on Clips for Sale, you have the extensive video library.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because it was very strong with the fetish or what have you. So, but like I said, I mean, you anyone that sit here just depend on OnlyFans, you a fool. Because the simple fact of that, I'm a firm believer in this, and I'm saying this for 15 years, well over 20 years, but now over 20 years in the porn business. I'd rather have 5 checks than 1.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's what people don't realize. You have to have more ways of making money with this. And like I said,
I feel like that's just like the way nowadays. I feel like people like back in the day used to be stuck in like a 9-to-5 mindset, and more and more are realizing like if you want to be a millionaire, if you want to be successful, you gotta have passive income.
Yeah, you have to.
And that was the main reasons that we started doing this shit was like ManyVids, like we made a bunch of money. Like when we first started doing that, we made so much money. We were making like, we do like a fucking 30-minute video for like $600. Like just like ridiculous amounts of money. I'm like, let's do this shit all the time. Yeah. And then once we started just fucking, and it's like I said, like I would just fuck her and just pull up the camera, like we about fucking anyways. Nothing's changing about like what I'm doing. We were gonna be doing this shit anyways. I just put up the camera. It's passive. We didn't have to run out studio time or anything like that. And then when we post it, you can post it like fucking like 10 different sites. Plus, I was telling her about making my own like channel and stuff. Yeah. And she was saying like you can't post the same exact video. And I was like, if you just change like fucking 30 seconds of that shit, they're not gonna notice.
No, actually, if you want to be honest, you can post the same shit because it's like this. Your fan base is not her fan base.
Yeah, for sure. Especially because I realized that you were saying like 75% of guys fucking is gay dudes.
But not only that, it's okay. One, I'm a firm believer in how you package it. Period. Two, the other part of it is because she's not established. When you establish your shit, when you start doing your shit, you can actually shoot something that could be separate for you because y'all live together. Y'all married. Y'all can shoot multiple scenes here. Yeah, shit, y'all married. Y'all can shoot multiple shit in the day if you want to.
Yeah, that's really what we're doing sometimes. Like if she about to be on her period the 1 week, like we know she's about to be on that shit. We're like, oh fuck, we gotta do this shit.
But like I said, our fan base is based off of they coming to see who we fucking. So in your situation, they just coming to see.
This episode is brought to you by Been Verified. Help chip away at the uncertainty that comes with online dating and use BeenVerified.com, a leading platform for online background searches and people search reports. With their powerful search tools and extensive database, you could easily gather information about potential dates, which may help you find peace of mind before taking that next step. You can never be too safe when it comes to dating. Get 20% off today to help take control of your dating game. Visit BeenVerified.com/podcast.
You fucking her through your point of view, per se.
Yeah.
Because it's your site, period. And the other part of it is to also attract female subscribers. Because female subscribers may not go there as much, period.
Especially because she's pretty, it's like I don't want to get that money.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, I'll tell any couple, no, you have one, she have one, y'all have one together.
Yeah,
for sure.
Period. I mean, that's fucking 3 sources right there.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, once again, more checks. More checks. See, people, that is the whole purpose of why we do this.
Yeah,
to make money in our sleep.
Plus, like, this shit really, like, it popped off very quickly versus, I don't know, I was always kind of like a non-believer. Like when I was a kid, I wanted to start doing like streaming and shit like that when I'm like 14. Like this shit was barely popular and anything. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that shit. I ain't gonna make no money. Like shit don't make no sense. How the fuck you make money off of uploading a video online? And then we started doing this shit, and it's like, at first it's like $10, and then like now we go on that bitch, and it's like every day it's like $200 from the fucking free video views. I'm like,
because
I wasn't even doing
shit.
The
thing of it is that's why I tell people you film. Actually, you try to film heavy if you can. Especially in your first year, because one, life changes. Two, you don't ever want to be in a position where even though you might go social media side, your updates don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the simple fact of that, they're always going to want new content. So it's when I hear people say, "Yeah, I got so much stuff on deck, I haven't even released yet," I just smile and like, "Smart girl, smart
right."
Girl.
That's you have so much fucking shit that we haven't released because, I mean, we be fucking like some days it's like 0, like if she fucking pregnant or she on her period, anything like that, it's 0. But some days, like when she fucking normal, it's 10. You know what I mean? And then you can film that every single time.
Yeah. Because because it's just funny as hell. You hear the girls complain they can't find male talent. She rolls over and wakes up to one every day.
I really never followed this shit. So is that really like a problem? Girls can't be finding male talent?
Yeah. No. That's why I said trust me. It's like, for example, if she does her first, let's say, official boy girl scene, it's not you. The floodgate's gonna open because they're gonna be like, oh, so they're open to working with others. Because right now the thought process is because they haven't seen her work with anybody else, or you work with anybody else, that y'all not open to working with others. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when one of you dip outside the circle, that's when the floodgate's gonna open. Because like with you, because now they're gonna be like, well, since she shot with somebody else, the girl's gonna be like, what about him?
Well, also, I feel like too, I told her, I was like, one day I feel like you should just make a video with the guy, like when I'm there. Just do it. And then we upload it on our shit just because I feel like it give people like a thought process in their head.
Yeah.
Like right now she's kind of like unachievable.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I'm not trying to float my boat, but like I'm like an attractive person, so like I pulled an attractive bitch, but like not everybody's attractive.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're like sitting there like, oh, I couldn't have pulled this bitch. But then maybe if they see somebody else fuck her, like maybe you have a chance. And then they would like subscribe.
It gives her the visibility of a better ability.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because it's kind of like she can be, she's a fantasy, but not too unattainable. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like right now, and she said all the time, people act like she's like there's more of like an icon than a person. Like, and that's, I've been telling her to do like more podcasts, like try to do like YouTube shit, just TikToks, anything like that, where she has
to move like a celebrity because technically she is a celebrity.
Yeah, I mean, she's a very, very likable, bubbly personality. I'm like, people need to see that shit. Like, they just see you as some like hot girl that got fucking a nice body, and they're like, this isn't real.
That's why I tell anybody, I say, look at Cardi.
Yeah.
It's like, once the public fell in love with her, she could do no wrong.
Yeah.
You know, period. And they cap for her. So it's kind of like, that's why I tell females, like, for example, when you drop your first video, your first shit on Twitter, and you start getting a lot of views, you on the clock. Motherfuckers watching.
Right.
Because they see what you're going to do and what you do. You know, period. Because even to the point that's why I said, it's certain things that if it happen, it open the door for other shit.
Yeah.
You know, period. The only advice that I give anybody, especially like y'all two, is that, like I said,
I think it cut out for a second.
Stick with work for y'all.
Yeah.
Because if y'all definitely want to like do content creation, because I can see y'all two going together to a content house one day or something like that. If she ever became open to that, you know, period. But be at your most comfortable, because trust and believe, and this with any woman and even man, if you're not comfortable, you're not going to give your best performance.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, there was plenty of times when I would just be in my head. I'd be like, I don't really want to make a video right now. Like, let's just fuck. And then she would like, we watched afterwards, and I'd be like, I ain't posting that shit. Don't post that.
Oh, I done had scenes that never went up. But not on my end. Now, my business partner, he posted because he didn't give a shit because he wasn't in it. But I told him, you can have that shit. No, I don't want it. I know it was garbage.
I feel like nowadays everything's changed so much. Like, I would rather pay some girl, like you're talking about content trades, I'd rather pay some girl like fucking Mia Malkova or some bitch like that, like a couple grand to come to our studio, and then we get all the fucking content, or she has, I mean, she has rights to it too, versus fucking Braziers or whatever, these giant companies have the rights to the videos, and you ain't really.
I mean, but like I said, it's because each point, like I know couples, some of y'all, where they may not do like they'll bring in girls to work with. Mm-hmm. Like perfect example, shit, Adam 22 and his wife.
Yeah, or I was thinking like The Sins always bring girls.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, and then and Beast, and shouts out to Beast the Kitty in New York. She really don't shoot outside of her husband, even though he shoots with other chicks. She like, no, I'm good.
Right.
But if the girl come around, it's all good. She you know what I'm saying? So it's no blueprint to it. It's a blueprint to make the money, but not how to make the money. That's the kicker.
Yeah, for sure. Especially because there's so many different, like, she was like, I'm gonna do lactation on many vids. I was like,
that would do.
See, I like you lactating, but I was like, I don't know what's going through these motherfuckers' heads.
Oh no, trust and believe it makes money. Just squirting them out.
Yeah, I saw how much money it made from her doing that shit.
Yeah, because the fetish market, if a girl plays a card fight is very lucrative.
Yeah.
You know, but you got to understand the fetishes that you're doing. So that's where the girls be messing up at. Because one, and I'm about to piss some women off, they always pick the easy route to come in. We always have the hard route because we got to find a woman, or if you're gay, a dude. You know, in the case of a woman, she can get a toy or she can try to do fetish. Because the feet fetish is now supposed to be is the hot shit. So everybody wants to
make a shit ton of money on Cam from doing that shit. I would just tickle her feet. That's it. I was like, go ahead and pay me $500 for the next 10 minutes.
But see, think about what you just said. Tickle her feet. These chicks be thinking, oh, I just gotta take feet pictures.
Yeah. No, they be having doing like the strangest things, like take a hairbrush and rub it gently on the bottom of her foot.
Yeah.
I'm like, they be giving me ideas to be getting this bitch fucking off.
Yeah. And see, that's the other beauty about doing porn. It gives us the grace of discovery of our sexuality and our sex. Sure.
I feel like there's a lot of different things that I just wasn't comfortable with that I'm comfortable with now.
Mm-hmm.
Like even I mean, like I always like, you know, I mean, when you're a fucking young man, you like record girls sucking your dick and shit like that, like on your phone, not to post, but just like to have. That never really felt weird. But then when we started, like, she was like, I'm gonna film us and then I'm gonna post online. I was like, it's just like it made me in my head.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, oh God, like, what about my future? What about this? What about that? Blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like, I don't fucking care.
I'll be real with you. Men, we don't pay a penalty compared to women.
Yeah.
Because a dude can do porn and leave. He can have a strong name or what have you. Still probably get a job. Probably won't even get looked at sideways.
They probably won't even recognize him.
Yeah. They see what I mean, people? That shows you how much that we are the co-stars. So, look, I done held you on here for an hour, and yes, I enjoyed talking to you, sir. So, because of that, we're gonna have to bring him back, and now I've got to bring both of them back.
That's what we're saying. We were like, we should be on here together.
Oh, most definitely, shit, most definitely. You see, and bring them both to the premium smoke room. Y'all know what it is, $4.99 a month. 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. You can only watch on Spotify. It gets more provocative, more wild, and more crazy. A titty might pop out, girl might pull out a dildo. You don't know what might actually happen unless you subscribe. So I guess I can call you a smoke buddy, right?
Oh yeah, I'm about like next time you fucking message us, I'm about to be like pulling hella shells out the gas station.
Oh my goodness, it's a.
Yeah, but I didn't even think about it. I didn't
wait, man.
She just said to me like 2 hours ago. She was like, I can't do this. I got shit to do. I'm overwhelmed. I'm everywhere all at once. I'm not even ready. And I'm like, I'll fucking do that shit.
Yeah. She said, yeah, my husband will do it. I said, well, fuck it. Bring him on then.
she told me all the time, like, she's like, you're way more of like a personable person than I am. Like when I'm at a store, I'll be talking to people and shit like that. I feel like it's hard for her to be social. Oh
yeah, I mean, but people don't realize a lot of us do have social anxiety. Even though we do porn, we are introverts. Many of them, you know. Period. That's just how it be. So it's like this, man. So tell everybody where they can spend money on you and your wife doing what y'all do, man.
All right. So the OnlyFans is Isla Cox with 3 X's. The website is Isla Cox, so it's ISLACOXXX.com. And then her mini viz is Isla Cox with just 1 X.
There you go, people. So like I said, they will be back separately and together because I told you that my smoke buddies, he's just, see, if I ever throw a party, oh my God, it's going to be off the hook if everyone came, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know how we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Mr. Cox, tell everybody goodbye, man.
Goodbye. Thanks for coming.